another fight that's on the Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford undercard is Cruz versus Giovanni Cabrera. A nice little lightweight scrap we got. This should be real interesting because Cruz, man, he does good against a lot of dudes that's gonna be right there in front of him. He's gonna be right there, like right there to get hit. Cruz loved them kind of dudes. He eat them for lunch. Tank Davis was moving around a lot in that fight. He did good against Tank to a certain extent, but Tank's movement was still causing problems for Cruz. Now, this guy that he's fighting Saturday, Giovanni Cabrera, very good mover in the ring. He's not a big puncher, but he's a boxer. And I said this on one of my videos, man. I said this whole year of 2023, we've been having fighters have major issues with boxers, man. With pure boxers. They've been having issues. Boots Ennis had issues with Karen Chukasan. Regis Prograis, he just boxed I forgot the dude he just got through fighting. He didn't look too good in his fight. He was having issues in that fight with dudes that move around a lot. And there was a few other fights this year too. I can't recall them off the top of my head. But there were a couple of fights like that this year, which led me to believe, man, this is the year of the pure boxer, bro. The pure boxer is either making these dudes look bad or making them look amateurish and they don't know what to do, or they're either winning. Same thing with Sandor Martin. You saw what he did with Teofimo Lopez. Same thing. So Cruz is a pressure fighter. He's a brawler. He's a swarmer. He's right on top of you the whole fight. Chin tucked low. He throws a lot of right overhands. Strong kid. No real foot movement. And people used to underestimate his defense. He actually does have pretty good tight defense. Cruz seems to have a solid chin. Look at how square his chin is, man. He's gonna have to really hurt him to really get him out of there, man. Tank broke his hand on his goddamn head, for Christ's sake. So, yeah. So Cruz stands at 24 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 17 wins by knockout, 62% knockout ratio, 5'4" with a 63-inch arm reach. So Cruz is a short little guy, even shorter than Tank, short little dude. All right, so we got Giovanni Cabrera. He stands at 21 wins, no losses, 7 wins by knockout, 33% knockout ratio. All right, not a big puncher, but a very good boxer with heart. He stands at 5'9" with a 71-inch arm reach, significantly bigger than Cruz. Way taller, way longer arm reach. Wait a minute, let me go back to that. How long is Cruz arms? God, 63 inches. That is dinosaur T. Yeah, that's Tyrannosaurus Rex arms, bro. Yeah, Cruz last fight was in 2023. 2022. His last fight was Eduardo Ramirez, which was a second round knockout. All right, so he fought twice last year. Giovanni Cabrera, he came off of a nice little win. Who was the guy he fought? I saw that fight. That was last year too. It was around July. Gabriel Flores, nice scrap, went to the decision. He's a good boxer. He can box. He moves around. These kind of fighters like that give problems, man. And I predict in this fight, it's not going to be any different. He got pretty okay defense too. So I'm going with Giovanni Cabrera, man, for another decision win. I don't think he's going to hurt Cruz at all. At all. I don't think he poses no power threat to Cruz. But as I said, this is boxing. You never know. But likely of him knocking out Cruz is slim to none. But he does pose a outbox threat against Cruz. I'm going with Giovanni Cabrera. Because Cruz, he's depending on you to be right there the whole fight. And if he gotta chase you around, You know, that's gonna deplete his energy and stuff. That's why I think a lot of these fighters that's like pressure fighters, they don't like fighting dudes that's boxers and stuff, because they don't want to have to run after them and chase them around the ring. It gets them tired. They don't want that. They don't really want to have to deal with stuff like that. Sometimes those dudes are nightmares, you know. So I predict the same thing with Isaac Cruz. I think this kid gonna give him all kind of problems, man. So I'll put my money on him. I suggest y'all do too, man. So final prediction: Giovanni Cabrera by decision. This is Rebel Life Boxing. Catch y'all later, and I'm out.